I hope that, obviously the construction period there'll be some disturbance, but the finished product hopefully will look nicer than the current school. So if you were a resident, I think you probably find that the new buildings are going to look so much nicer and smarter than some of the old buildings, which are quite tatty. Some of the 60s blocks are falling to bits and paint peeling, and they're eyesores. So some of the people who live near are saying, well, at least it's set back in the middle of the site, and it's going to look new and it's going to look smart in comparison to what we've currently got. So I hope they're going to be. I think you're going to have a contrast. You've got two Victorian villas, and then you're going to have contrasting modern buildings, because I think architects now tend to design a contrast rather than to try and replicate an old building. That they feel that that's not sort of honest modern design. They need to have a clear division between the old and the new,
Yeah.
But I think they're in keeping, the colours are in keeping, so they've replicated some of the colours from the old buildings in the new buildings, and some of the materials, so that it's not, too dissimilar. They've got a clear plan as to who moves at which point, and we'll just have to manage that, So for 18 months, yes, we'll have to manage the decanting and the moving around different parts of the site, but it's worth it in the longer term to get, the new facilities.
Yeah.
And 18 months of upheaval, well, that's good. We thought it might take longer.
School building programmes, a new programme that replaced building schools for the future by this coalition government, and the drive there is about is nothing to do with educational transformation. It's about replacing schools in the worst condition, or creating additional spaces where there's insufficient spaces. So it's about building new schools and just delivering them to on the site for the school to choose to teach and learn in whichever way they want.